Hi people, this is Nettie. My God, I got to tell you this. It is 109 degrees. You could actually feel the heat when you go to the balcony. Because I come from inside of my bedroom where I have air in there, I'm nice and cool. But when you come out here, you feel like you went inside an oven. Now, I wasn't planning to do nothing today because the weather is so hot. But then I figured, wait a minute, I can't just let that turn me down because I got a lot of things to do. Right now, I have this. I don't know if you could see them. That's a little baby, how you call it? Strawberries. If you see these, look how beautiful and big they are. I have been able to protect them from the lizards, and it's very easy. I got one of these cups, and I just put this in the middle. I put all the strawberries in the middle so I could put the cup around it. And it has worked beautifully because it has holes so the air goes through and, how you call it, it's not, it's not heating too much. And plus I do not put it in the sun, not for now. So that's working pretty good. But I need to get these out. They're around almost the same age, almost the same, and there is a way difference from one side to the other. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put them in cups and water it and see what happens with these. But they're going to be exactly the way this are. Broken, break the topping over here. I made 4 holes, 4 cuttings. So that's the same thing I'm going to do here. So hold on for a second. Okay, before I go to the strawberries, I need to water these. They are totally dry. Okay, how do I water them? You see this cup? I open it. Let me see if I could. Let me see how I could do this where you could see. I open it. The second part. Fill some water over here. Then close it up. And she'll suck it up from there. If they're too dry, I put a little bit on the top. But they're not too dry. So, sorry. So that's how I water them. Whatever they don't need, they're going to leave it there. It's going to stay a couple of days there. When I see that it gets dried out again, then I'll probably add more water. They suck it up real fast because it's so hot. So you know that they're going to suck this up fast. But I'll be checking later on. And I'll see that they make sure that they have plenty of water. So that's how I water these. These I call them self-watering because I put the water. It could be there a couple of days, 2 or 3 days, and then I water them again. That's the way I water them. So I don't have to have every day coming over here and water them every one of them. So some of them I do like this. Okay, taking out strawberry is nothing easy. I'm going to show you how you do it. First, it's good to use this because it's easier to do it. Okay, you make a hole like that. Then you take down, pull it up, and you just dump it in there, in the hole, and you just accommodate it to stand up. You see? And that's how you do it. This one didn't come out so good. It's just that when I have the camera, it's very hard. Okay, are you seeing it? I don't know. I think I had it somewhere else. Okay, so this is the way you do it. If you see that it's not sticking in there, didn't go right in the hole, you can always use your hand. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to do it in the middle. So when I put this cup over it, it will cover all around the strawberries, but they won't be pinched. So this is the radius. I usually just push it down like that so it could leave some sort of mark, and I know, oops, I almost killed one. Okay, and I know that that's the way you have to do it. Remember, you just make a little dotty hole right here. Then you look for a strawberry. Here's one right there. Hey, where are you? Okay, right there. Then I just dump it in here. Right there. Ooh, it had 2. Ooh, I didn't notice that. Okay, it has 2. But I'll put this one in the hole. Okay. There's the hole. Oh, I don't know where I'm at. Okay, this one I will put it right next to the other one. Let me see if I could get her, cause it's very hard. Okay, I got it upside down. Let me try to push her in there. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. There it goes. This yellow one, this one is kind of yellow, so I don't know if it's gonna grow, but with the sun, most likely it will. Okay, remember they're very delicate, so you have to be very careful. That's how I do it. I'm gonna do the rest by hand without the, I call it the camera, because it's very hard. I have to pay attention where the camera is at, and I have to pay attention that I don't kill one of these strawberries. But that's the way you do it, you know, because you just clip it, punch it in there, and that's about it. So let me finish and then I'll show you the ending. Okay, this one is done. As you can see, I have like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I have 11 little plants here. As they grow, then, you know, they're more stronger. I could replant them to another place. But for now, they're going to stay here. And I already made their covering right there. So this one, I'm going to put them over there. So I could have put this one. This one has a little plant right there. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if it's a strawberry because it looks like it is. So I'm not going to bother it. I'm going to leave it there. But I'm going to put the strawberries around it. And like always, finding out where I could put this. If I'm not too sure, I put it on, see where the space is at, and then I know if I have more space. So let's get going to the second batch. Okay, so I got all of them that was here. I planted over here, as you can see. This was covered this way, so there was no lizard going inside to eat it. The thing is that after you take them all out, don't throw this dirt away or don't pass it somewhere else. You water it and you leave it alone. Why? Because they don't grow all at the same time. You know, that's why you have big ones. They were all planted at the same time, but they don't grow all at the same time. As you see, I got a canister that is big. I have another one that are middle size, and I have baby ones, and they were all put the same day, all the seeds. So this is the same way, you know, you peel it like a potato, you put them in here, then you put a little covering on top of dirt, you know, pure compost dirt, and just cover it and let it grow. Okay, so now after I finish this, I check real good, there's no more. So I just wet them so they could be moist, just in case there's any more. If you see after a while, you know, 3-4 months, there's nothing coming out, then you could do whatever you want to do with the dirt. But in the meantime, just wet it, keep it moist, and leave it there to see if it gives you more. Okay, so now I only have, let me see if I could shut this down. Okay, now I only have these little ones to put. I think I'm gonna have to use a third one, a third plastic, because I don't know if they're gonna fit here or not. So let's see if I could fit them in. If not, then I will get another one. So I'll see you in a few minutes.